We are live. Finally. I made a fucky wucky. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we are finally live. It took me a bit to do this. Also, balancing sound is gonna be a little weird. I'll try my best. This is most likely gonna be something that gets handled in post. Anyway. Alright, so today we are playing VHS BodyCam The Torture Machine. So, at the moment, this is just like, technically speaking, it's just a demo. I believe the developer of VHS BodyCam decided he made this and then wanted to expand it into a full game. So this became the demo on Steam. But apparently VHS BodyCam is going to be an assortment of different experiences. As we, I guess, why don't I just read the fucking description? Okay, immerse yourself in a collection of 4 classified tapes that hold body cam footage of unexplainable tragedies as you play as experts sitting behind computers who guide a group of SWAT teams, industry professionals, and experts who plunge themselves headfirst into bizarre incidents to uncover the horror behind it all. Monitor and assist your team by remotely controlling devices, navigating routes, and analyzing the environment. Apparently they want to find a publisher for the game, but this first one is called The Torture Machine. So this is the only tape that's out right now, and I do not know if this tape is even considered finished or what, but it seems like he's looking for a publisher for probably to fund just like releasing the entire game. So yeah. Anyways, let's begin, I suppose. I guess warning, this game is like it is a horror game. It is called The Torture Machine. From what I've seen, this actually can be decently disturbing, so viewer discretion is advised. I don't know much about it. I saw a little bit on TikTok, and which is what got me to look at the game in the first place, and it was pretty interesting. So I don't know how disturbing of a game this is going to be. This is definitely not the normal kind of horror I've done. This might include like body horror and stuff like that. Is kind of what I'm saying. So, yeah, if you're not into that, I would click away. But otherwise, welcome to a completely new experience. Because God knows I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Hold on, I need to double check and make sure YouTube and Twitch are live because I didn't do that. I believe they're. It's up to you, Divinity. I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's going to be too brutal, but we're in like a school, I think, and there's a monster that may or may not be controlling corpses. I don't totally know. Anyway, we'll find out. Oh God. Oh. Okay, that auto SWAT 1 chemist, give us a rundown of what's happening. Chemist, roger that. Oakwood Institute told us police that 26 people have entered their biology building since 8 a.m. None of them have left since. I think this is a school. Like a college or something. By the way, we can see them right there, so... Is that why you gave me this rover, to help you check for gas? Precisely, I'll be remotely controlling it to cover the rooms your team comes across. I'm assuming he'll also have voice acting in the mid-game. Gas monitor is attached to it so I can analyze its output. If we can confirm that we're dealing with active shooter, we'll fall back to our own hostage protocol. Understood. Gas leak protocol requires a hazmat team, so you'll need to be prepared to abort. Gas masks are only rated for limited exposure. Oh, hold on. I need to... I'm also going to turn the volume down just a little bit, because this is pretty loud on Twitch and YouTube. I did not announce in the server. I am. Give me a moment. Oh. Okay. Is there any lead to which situation we're dealing with? Nobody has a clue. Even our perimeter check gave us nothing. Let's get the building then. We've already burned time with the setup. Okay. SWAT 2-3, keep ahead of me so I can deploy the rover. I want to see how this looks on TikTok. Copy that. First classroom is to the left. Front hallway is clear, SWAT 1. Okay, I'm deploying the rover. Okay, oh, this is our time to shine. Updating the map. Okay, so we're supposed to explore and do stuff. We're supposed to do all the techie stuff, like using rovers, drones, and like moving around this Roomba. I don't know why, but I'm imagining it to look like a Roomba. Tactical Roomba. Oh, I'm supposed to, I guess, sample all the air and shit. Um, like this? And how far did... Squeaky. Oh, my cat yawned. I was like, what the fuck sounds am I hearing now? Alright, I'm not saying much. CO2 and methane levels are slightly higher than average, but it's nothing noteworthy. Roger, we're going to clear the left hallway now. I'll lead. Stay behind me. So, this is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this as a game to stream, but this is a cool little horror game for sure already. I thought to do this so I'd have at least one more video to do later. The library is up ahead. Biology building only has one. It'll take us longer to cover. Okay. Or it'll take me longer to cover. How much battery does the rover have? It should be enough. Alright, I'm deploying the rover. Okay. Oh, she might also want me to feed her. It's not quite time for that yet. Yeah, I went from a cat that I free roam fed to oh no. Uh that's not good. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't good. I'm assuming I have to like cover the entire place. Like before. That's a table, right? Funny thing about horror games is like anything can be a creature, and you just have to look close enough. There's a light over there. Can I get behind here or like what's the dealio? There are stairs here, but oh, I can go up the stairs. Wait, is this a... Oh, it's just a pattern. In the screenshots, I thought it was blood, and I was like, huh? Like, that'd be pretty wild. I'm gonna sleep after stream. Yeah, I have to go to bed because I have to stream tonight. And I don't know if I don't think I'll do a midday stream because I don't really know any other games to do right now, so I need to do some research. Next week is gonna be very few streams. Not only do I just kind of need a break, but I probably won't be awake if you do a night stream. I'm already so exhausted. Yeah, you might be awake. I imagine you'll be going to sleep soon. I'm trying to find all the areas on this damn map. Oh, do I go down? Oh, that was a chairs that moved. That's not disturbing at all. Possibly, I don't know. I've been exhausted all day, but yet being busy texting people. Yeah, I know. You've been texting me. Results are similar. Nothing new to report. Gases could be trapped on the high ceiling of the room, but it's unlikely. Fair enough. Oh, that's not how you check for most gases. Hold on. I need to... There we go. Okay. Your rover clearly isn't working either. Let's try sniffing for them. I'm talking to a few other people, but yeah. So, do we think so far? Is there an active shooter? It seems more likely than a leak. Perhaps prepare for either scenario. There's a room to our left. I think it's a bathroom. It is. Humidity might be the issue. I'll pay closer attention to the results. Deploying the rover. Hold on. I'm gonna do something and oh shit. Well, no, I guess I can't do it today, but I'll have to change the protocol later. My avatar is too big on the OBS screen. As much as I like it bigger, it's kind of a pain in the ass when editing. So I need to change that. Okay, something weird's going on. I can't back up, by the way, of the screens. I am forced to be this zoomed in on this. I don't get a choice here. Which I suppose is part of the horror, that you're just kind of stuck. What is that from the ceiling? Hold on. I think my cat's gonna bug me till I feed her. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I knew she's gonna like bother me if I don't feed her now, so. Okay. There's something on the ceiling there, and I am not sure how I feel about that. Oh, can I go in here? Oh, I can go in this stall, right? Oh! Oh no! That's a body. Oh no. Well, there's something tendriling down, and there is a very dead man. Hold on. Which direction is that? I need to sample the air, I guess, everywhere? That bothers me. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's somewhat disturbing. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to not drive around in such a haphazard manner. Oh, oh, oh! This isn't a wall. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's just it's a massive tendrils and flesh. Hold on, I'm missing a bit here. There we go. That's nasty. Oh, am I missing a bit in there? There's a huge mold growth on the wall. That's very strange. Yeah, I know, right? CO2 and methane levels are pretty high. They aren't lethal, though. Who the fuck is that? Sir, this is a SWAT raid. I'm gonna need you to approach us slowly. SWAT 1, sir, can you hear us? Is he incapacitated? No, he's standing. Last warning. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? I know, that's what I said. I don't know. Was that even a person? We don't know what it is. Keep your focus. I couldn't see much, but the movement did not look natural. Noted. That didn't look like a person. That was a big-ass tendril, man. The room up ahead is the lab. I was told there's sensitive computer equipment. Watch where you shoot. Computers in a biology lab? Well, not just computers. If the gases exist, they'll probably be there deploying. Oh. Okay. I already don't like this. Yeah, my cat's off eating. I'm just gonna kind of yak as we search around. I've noticed that she, out of the new pate stuff that I got her, she seems to like chicken the least. She'll still eat it a fair bit. But she'll leave a lot more left over than she will the other ones. She likes chicken the least, tuna the second least, or no, no. It goes chicken, salmon, tuna, and then beef, weirdly enough, is her favorite, which is really surprising. Actually, it shouldn't be. She likes like things like pepperoni. I don't know what this is. This is disgusting. This is fudge. Oh, what the hell? Hello, soul. Oh, thanks for a rose. I appreciate it. Thank you for many roses. There's major mold in the vent, too. This is likely a biohazard scenario. Rose is lit up. Oh, there's something dangerous here. I recommend we abort. Me too. Get the hell out of there. There are tentacles. God knows what happens when those are involved. There's a basement in this building. I think so. We can check that out first. No, students will be upstairs. Go now. Roger that. It said unidentified. What? SWAT 1, I didn't say that. Can any of you hear me? Please respond. SWAT 1. But hi, Sol, where... Oh. A helicopter thermal scan has just been completed. They're all down the hall. They should still be alive. Oh no. Whatever is doing... Whatever is taking control in that building is doing shit and acting like it's us. Abort, abort. Doors open, clear the room with caution. Jesus Christ, they're all going to die. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, yeah. Oh. Oh! Oh no! Okay. That was an event. Oh my god. That is crazy. I am so oh, thanks for the Rosa. I am so excited at the idea of this getting a full game. This can be so good. This can be so good. I'm super interested here. What I will do though is I'm actually gonna go through it a second time just to see if I can. Oh, will it not let me play it a second time? Oh, I have to quit. Hold on. I'm gonna play through it a second time, and just kind of see what's going on. I wasn't paying a ton of attention there, so I want to I want to see, I guess, more. So yeah, this isn't gonna be a super long stream. I just want to check shit out. I didn't pay a ton of attention the first time, so I want to be more focused this time. I also didn't see what they said at the end there. Okay, so we're just gonna like wait till they start walking. But the potential for this game is awesome. It says that they're doing 4 tapes. I would very much like to. Why is that light moving? Or why is that shadow moving? Anyways, I would like to see way more than like 4 tapes. I know that's asking a lot, but I'd pay a fair amount of money for like a full version of this game that just keeps uploading like various little stories that are like, you know, $3, $4, $5 a piece. It's not a ton for that, but I'm. Oh, there's the helicopter. I would be very excited for it. What was that thing though? That's my question. Whatever it was, it got them, and then just big ass tendrils came flowing out of there. Yeah, Sakura is really going to town. I don't know if Nari's still here, but I hope you enjoyed what little bit that was. Yeah, super short game though. Super short. To be fair, it is a demo. I assume that if they do more, it's... What did you think of this so far? Oh. Oh. Reverse classroom is to the left. I want to see a bigger, expanded version of the torture machine. I guess in the whatever that creature is that it like consumes and tortures people, but it can apparently also interface with electronic equipment, i.e. computers, radios, transmitters, which is really like wild. So If the dude who wants to make this, it's not just meant to be like just this. It's meant to be like a lot more. I'd be super down to put like money on like a Kickstarter or something for a full version of this. Um, or just pre-order it. I would be very pleased at that. I wonder if there's little Easter eggs that we could find, but we never did. Yeah, I'm also streaming on Twitch and YouTube and such. This is mostly to get footage for YouTube. Alright, I'm not seeing much. White common gas. CO2 and methane levels are slightly higher than average, but it's nothing noteworthy. We're going to clear the left hallway now. I'll lead. Stay behind me. Library is up ahead. Biology building only has one. It'll take me longer to cover. How much battery does the rover have? That should be enough. Funny little thing. I don't know what it's like in actual scenarios like this. But, like, if you've ever used an RC car, at least in my personal experience, they do not have a lot of, like, battery on them. Because batteries are heavy, and then the heavier the RC car is, or whatever, the more, you know... Oh, shit. The more powerful motors it needs to use to move the thing, and it's a kind of a perpetual cycle, but the point is that realistically, I think the rover would have died by now. But I don't know what like actual police officers and stuff use, so I could be wrong. I just know they wouldn't use anything gas powered. Those things are loud as motherfuckers, though. They're pretty cool, though. They don't go a ton, but they can be really fast. There used to be a few people that lived around here when I was younger, who would do that from time to time. I had this big RC car when I was a kid. You could only get like maybe 15, somewhere between 5 and 15 minutes of using it before like its battery was pretty dead. Which is the one thing I kind of don't like about technologies like that, is that it takes so much. It takes so long to this. Oh, we already finished it the first time. We were doing the second round. It takes so long to charge those things, and then you burn out like most of their energy in like a very short time. And I fundamentally don't like that. Which is why I probably never got into that hobby. My experiences. I didn't even buy that original RC car. Oh yeah, no. It's only a demo. It was originally a short game on itch.io, but it seems that there was sufficient interest that he decided to make a full game of like various little short horror stories, done in this format. So I don't know if any of them will interconnect or whatever, but we'll find out. Results are similar, nothing new to report. But yeah, I'm just doing a second playthrough to see if I can notice anything new. Gases could be trapped on the high ceiling of the blah, blah, blah. I'm peeking the window and I don't see any gases. That's not how you check for most gas. The rover clearly isn't working. Let's try sniffing for them. Yeah, you could do that. You could take off your mask later, SWAT 2. Let's try and stay focused. Okay. There's some bits I didn't stay, like, super focused on, like, what's about to happen, I think. I couldn't really see it from, like, all the way down the hallway. Which I suppose is part of the horror. But I really wish I could zoom in more. This also could be because I have a really shitty monitor. This seems more likely than a leak. Regardless, prepare for either scenario. But yeah, I'll probably edit this footage later, and yeah. There's a room to our left. I think it's a bathroom. It is. Humidity might be an issue. We'll pay closer attention to the results. Deploying the rover. I need to go. I need to look up later, like some other like short horror games to go play, because I edited the videos for the 5 I did a while ago. The one video that I need to work on is um late stream. I was supposed to stream. Are you on our Discord? No, it's Divinity. I was supposed to stream this morning, but I ended up not due to just yesterday didn't really go great for me, and I knew I just wouldn't be able to go to sleep when I needed to, so I canceled it. And I was like, oh well, you know, fuck it, I'll do a stream today, and I'll just like play a little bit of a horror game. Oh yeah, hanging legs, it's fine. Um, yeah, I'm fine. I just I had trouble getting to sleep, and then I had to get up and go out, and then I got back home, and I slept 3 hours, and then I would have had to go back to sleep in like 2 more hours, and I just wasn't gonna do that, so I just said fuck it. Um, and now we're doing VHS Body Horror. This is our second go through this stream. I'm just trying to see all the stuff that I didn't the first time. Um, talking about having a stream. Okay. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning, by the way, though. Like I'm planned to. Oh yeah, I decided what next like decently big game. I'll try to stop by. Okay. I decided what decently big game I'm gonna try to play, and I'm gonna play Fear, like First Assault. Uh, FE First Assault Encounter Recon. The the fucking FPS shooter horror game with bullet time. Whatever the hell it's called. I'm gonna play that. Oh. So that's my plan. That's the one I've decided to do. Um, because I can stream it to TikTok and YouTube pretty easy, I assume, so that's kind of the plan. Huge mold growth on the wall. That's very strange. I know. CO2 and methane levels are pretty high. Aren't lethal, though. Fuck is that? Sir, this is a SWAT raid. I'm going to need you to approach us slowly. Sir, can you hear us? Is he incapacitated? No, he's standing. Last warning. I'm definitely going to zoom in on that in the video. What the fuck was that? I don't know. Was that even a person? We don't know what it is. Keep your focus. I couldn't see much, but the movement didn't look natural. Noted. Movement didn't look natural. Do you not see the big fucking tentacle that pops out? The room up ahead is the lab. But yeah, I'm super excited for Fear. I've seen people rave about it. It looks really good, and I am super here for it. I also have a treat for tonight, and I'm very excited for that. Just computers, the gases exist, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, deploying. Alright, so... let's just go in here. I didn't get to see this before. I looked away when it happened. Oh, wow. Jesus. Oh god, something destroyed the rover. There's major mold in the vent too. It's likely a biohazard scenario. I assume that when that happened, that's when it starts to take control of the radio. No, there's something dangerous here. I recommend we abort. Hello? SWAT 1, do you copy? Yeah, that's exactly when they got control of the radio. Is there a basement in this building? I think so. We can check that out first. No, the students will be upstairs. Go now. Unidentified. Roger that. What? SWAT 1? I didn't say that. Any of you hear me? Please respond. SWAT 1. Helicopter or thermal scan has just been completed. They're all down the hall. They should be alive. Copy that. Do not listen to that voice. SWAT 1, retreat now. It's fucking disgusting up here. Chief, police chief, tell those fucking idiots to abort. The door's open. Clear the room with caution. Jesus Christ, they're all going to die. That is such a wild thing, though. Oh my god. I'm assuming that came out specifically to grab us. Since I assume we're the only ones left, like, out here, even though that shouldn't really be protocol. Yeah. I know the second go-through probably isn't going to make it in the VOD, or in the video, but I am so excited for this. It's also nice that we got some gifts this stream. I wasn't expecting it, but it's still quite nice. Yeah, anyways, I'm done for today, so I hope y'all have a good night and sweet dreams. I will most likely do some more tiny horror game streams over the next couple days, and then a lot of next week is really just going to be undetermined streams. I don't know, so yeah, one, it's pay week, which is incredibly stressful for me, and two, I need a bit of a break from stuff, but I also need footage to edit for short term. I have a lot of like long-term video stuff, but we're talking about somewhere anywhere between from like 5 to 16 hours of footage for various games, and just like short videos. Like doing all those games that I did for like the upcoming 5 videos took me something like 6 or 7 hours total, and it was really short, and they were really short, so, or something like that. I don't remember. They take a while because you have to keep going over them again if you want graphics and blah blah blah, and yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna go and have something small to eat and go to bed. So I hope y'all have a good night and sweet dreams, and take care of yourselves. See you later.